We gonna keep this soft. We gonna keep this tall. Nothing marinate straight whip to the oils. Who had Vergil Ortiz for? He been in 3 different weight classes. 140, 147, and 154. Who have he fought? Never had a title shot in his life. He never had a title shot in his life. So make it make sense when people be like, critique certain fighters' resume when we're the boxing analysts. You understand me? We gotta go do our research. Since when has it been corny to fight a ranked fighter? You gotta fight the top 10, the top 20 fighters. Am I correct? You gotta fight your mandatories. Am I correct? So at the end of the day, people worried about a fake name that people try to build. Let's keep it tall. When Jermell Charlo was undisputed at 154, which was last year, 2024, before he fought Canelo and got stripped for the IBF, and Tim Tszyu became a Gmail champion, and then end up losing the title to Bakum. Correct, right? So that makes everybody at 154 email champions. All of a sudden, Madrimov come out of nowhere because Crawford chose him. We ain't know who Madrimov was. We all knew the boogeyman at 154 at the time when Charlo was collecting the belts was Tim Tszyu, because a lot of us said that Charlo ducked Tim Tszyu to get the Canelo fight. Am I correct? Okay then. Now let's backtrack to Vergil Ortiz. Vergil, you been at 140. Never had a title shot. Been at 147. Never had a title shot, even though four separate occasions, Stanionis ducked 1, you ducked 3, but you blame it on a medical situation. You were supposed to fight Stanionis. It was either Boots or Stanionis. You drew Stanionis to go for the title. So Boots just stood the IBF route. He was Spence mandatory for 2 years. Be mindful, Boots was Spence mandatory for 2 years. He was Bud Crawford mandatory for 3.5 years doing the WBO route. So Boots left that route and went the IBF route. So when Bud Crawford, which was 2023, going to 2022, 2023, when he get the David Avenisia fight, Crawford, no, me and Boots got the same manager, Karen Duncan. All we got to do is just go, Blue Blood, I'm dealing with BLK Prime. Let me go talk to the Showtime. But y'all know that y'all can't deal with Showtime and Spinoza and them because these people, pay-per-view people, they love money. Showtime love money. But at the end of the day, y'all try to do some back channel, backdoor shit, then you want to create a narrative. Boots duck me. No, you duck Vergil Ortiz and Jerron Boots Ennis at 147 and 154 because we knew you and Ortiz were supposed to fight at 154, but the Boachuk situation happened. But I'm just here to expose shit. Like, yo, we got to keep it real. If you're a boxing analyst, do your due diligence. Do your research, man. What's wrong fighting a ranked fighter? Y'all, people worried about a Madrimov. Madrimov ass. He butt cheeks. We all watch Madrimov get beat up 2 times. And y'all want us to be like, oh, if you don't fight. No, nigga, I'm coming to 154 fighting a ranked fighter. Which is he ranked number 10. His name USA Lima. He's ranked number 10. Plus, he's the IBO champion. He's already a champion. Like, come on. But you want me to fight a guy that just lost back to back, and if I beat him up, it's going to be 3 losses, then y'all going to say, oh, he was supposed to do that. No, it shows you that Madrimov never was that guy. But y'all only label him that because Crawford fooled y'all to believe that Madrimov was this guy, and he never was. Vergil beat the dog shit out of him. You can watch some of Madrimov other fight. Who has he fought? Now, people talk about resumes. Who have Vergil Ortiz fought? Boachuk ass. I keep telling y'all keep trying to put these Eastern Europeans up on a totem pole, and they not that. They can't take body shots. They too chinny. But when top ranked Golden Boy, people that just started popping again, because remember, their promotional company was down when PBC was up and rolling, and PBC still is, and they about to take off. Know what I mean? But it's always they commentators. You want to look at bias commentating? Just go watch Canelo Bud. Every commentator there come from where? Top Rank, right? Which when Top Rank had a deal with HBO, right? It's the same commentators. You go back and you go to the Netflix, like it's the same commentator. Top Rank, ESPN, HBO, it's the same commentators. So you see the biasness there. Then watching the Andre Ward and Mark Kriegel interview. Dre, this is all I want to say. If Bud was going through all of that stuff being blackballed by his own promotional company, why re-sign to them in 2018 when you could have went the PBC route and got all of the fights? Could have got all of the fights. Could have got all of the fights, bro. You got to make it make sense, man. You got to make it make sense. But at the end of the day, I'm just here to expose, you know what I mean? And I'm here to expose and tell the truth. Who had Vergil Ortiz for? 3 different weight classes, never fought for a title. Exactly. Let me know what you think in the comments.